Guys, this is gonna be a great video. That's all I'm gonna say. It's Croft Coins here, and I'm here with an incredible video today. I haven't gone through coins in a long time, let's just say that, since probably the last coin hunt I posted on this channel. And today I went to go make an account at a bank I recently found out had free coin machines because my last one closed down. And I figured afterwards, after I made my account, I'll go to my regular bank that I haven't gone to in months and see what they've got. And, you know, I got a box of quarters, I got a box of pennies, but they mentioned that they had $200 and half dollars and $40 and big Ike dollars. And they mentioned that this was a lady bringing in some type of collection of sorts. And they tried telling her it was a collection, she didn't care, and the tellers held on to it for me, and I just can't believe what I was looking at when they were giving it to me. There's a lot of silver here, guys, and I'm really excited to get into this. There's $210 in half dollars here, and I'm going to do the math at the end of the video, figure out the spot price of what all of it is worth, and I'm just so excited to go through it with you guys. So let's get started on this. We'll start with the big dollars first. I didn't think they said there was, they didn't know what was in it. We're going to start with those. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get something cool. So let's get going on this, and then I'll show you the half dollar rolls and kind of figure out where we're going to go from there. So we're going to start with these two $20 rolls right here of these Ike dollars. So let's get straight into this. I didn't think there was going to be anything in these, but we'll find out. I don't think there's anything here. We'll have to look for varieties and errors and things like that afterwards. And then we'll move into the second roll. See if we got anything in here. I don't see anything, but that's fine. All I gotta say is, let's get into these other rolls. I'm just gonna show you a sneak peek of what I saw, and then we'll get into it. So guys, this is the absolutely big pile of half dollars right here, and lots of these are labeled. You can see this one says 63 to 64. That is insane. And lots of these rolls, some of them are actually busted. You can see there's silver in there. This says silver on it. Most of them just say silver. There's not really any indication as to what kind of silver. So I guess we'll just have to get into these rolls. I'll do them one by one with you guys. So let's get started. So we'll start with this roll here. I found this one. It was completely ripped, and I didn't see anything that looked too special, but there might possibly be something. I think that might just be dirty, but I figured we'll do this roll first. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this roll, but I figured we'll get that one out of the way, so we'll keep going. Let's try this roll right here. This roll is also ripped. There are a couple rolls in here that maybe weren't from the same collection, that might have just been with the tellers. You can see this roll doesn't look like it has anything either. Doesn't look like anything in a couple of these rolls. We'll see this one. This one is also this type of wrapper, and it's ripped. So we'll find out if there's anything in here. I think we actually have one. I think we got a 40% right there, if my eyes are not tricking me. Yep, there we go, 1965. And that's a good way to start. And you can hear that, you can hear it. Sound of silver. So let's move on. So I guess next we'll do this one. This is an interesting looking roll. It says Block and Company Inc. Very interesting, from Illinois. So let's just get this out. I'm just so excited to get into this. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. That is insane. I guess we're just gonna go one by one and check them out. We've got a 1962 Denver. That's a Ben Franklin. We've got another Franklin, a 1958 Denver. Guys, I can't believe it. 1963 Denver. We've got a Walker right here. Denver Mint Mark 1942. We've got a 1951 San Francisco. Wow, I'm not familiar on the dates with these. I'm gonna have to maybe get a Ben Franklin book. 1950. That's a beautiful looking coin. Wow, that's a great looking coin right there. We've got a 1962 Denver is what it looks like. We've got a 1961. This thing is in beautiful shape. Philadelphia. Another Franklin. Oh, this looks like it's a proof. 1957 proof Franklin. Wow. I am just stunned, guys. There's so many more rolls left. a 1968 Denver, a 68 Denver there, 66, a 69, another Franklin, 1962 Denver, another Walker, 1945 Philadelphia, another Walker, 1941 Philadelphia, 1968 Denver. We've got a 68 Denver here. We've got another Franklin, 1961 Philadelphia. This thing is also in amazing shape. And then another Franklin, 1953 Denver. That is just our first roll, guys. Look at this. This is what we have left. Let's go on to our next roll. All right, guys, starting our next roll. Let's see what we've got. All right, looks like we have all silver again. We're just gonna go through this. 67, 67, 1966. Zoom this in a little bit. You guys can see that better. 65, that thing is really nice looking. 68, 67. I think we might have a roll of 40s here. 65, 67, 67, 68, 68. We've got lots of 40s. I think this is just a roll of 40s, guys. And that is A-okay with me. What a beautiful sight to see. And this, it feels so good to be going through this right now because I haven't gone through coins in a long time. So I guess we'll keep going. All right, we've got our next one here. If they're all 40s, I may just keep going. Looks like these all might be 40%. Oh, there they go. We've got the spinning silvers right here. And it looks like another full roll of 40s from what it looks like. Take a look at this one real quick. This one looks kind of nice. Yeah, the 66. So we've got another roll of 40s there. Wow, guys, this is just insane. I guess we'll save this one for later. 63, 64. We've got this one. This one says silver, and this thing feels heavy. This thing feels heavy. Maybe I'm just thinking what I want to see, but this may just be another roll of 40s, which is amazing. Wow, guys. The absolute shock I am in right now is just, wow. All right, we've got a ripped roll right here. We might have a roll with nothing, possibly. I don't think there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. We've got a roll here. This definitely is silver in here. We'll dump this out, see what we got in here. It looks like, I think we've got a roll of 40s here, is what it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. That sounded interesting. That is a clad $50 right there. Huh. Someone thought it was a silver. I knew it sounded a little different. It's really odd to be going through a roll of $50 and to pick out the clad one. That's something I can say I have not done too many times. And this is just happens to be one of them right here. So we'll keep going. We've got another roll. Apparently they didn't know how to spell silver on that one, but we will keep going. There's another 67 in there. See what we got here? Looks like all 40s again, but we'll see what this is right here. Possibly something. Nope. So we've got all 40s here again, is what it looks like. Wow. So that right now, I'm doing the totals just by looking at these piles over here. Those are all 40% right there. Those are Franklins and those are Walkers. I haven't seen any 64s yet, but not to say there won't be any. So we'll just have to keep going through this. Silver right here. All right, let's take a look at this. Looks like we've got another roll of 40s right here. See if we can hear anything interesting. There we go. So we've got 6 full rolls of 40% right now, guaranteed. We've got some 90s as well. Let's see this roll right here. Wow, guys, this is just insane. I've never had a score like this in my life. I'm a bit taken back. It's just crazy. This is now 7 rolls of 40%ers. Let's take a look at this roll right here. Might have another one right here, another full roll. Look at that. Wow, guys. 8 full rolls of 40% silver now. Another roll right here. Take a look at this. After a while, with a find like this, you kind of just have to... Oh, wait a minute. We might have some 90s in here. Let's take a look at this. 68. This looked like... No, 67. Wow. Maybe we do have all 40s in here again. 69, 67. This is the one that I thought could be 90. Wow, 65, just a blazer right there. Is this a 40? Wow, guys, that's insane. Like, some of these are in really nice shape, and I'm gonna have to go through afterwards and check these out, but this is another 40% roll right here. That is now 9 full rolls of 40%. So this is 63, 64 again. So we've got another one of those rolls I'm gonna put to the side. And there's another roll I saw that I'm gonna keep till the end. Now this looks like one of those rolls that didn't have anything in them. I think one of them had a 40%er in it. But we'll check these out. Take a look at these real quick. Oh, I think we got some silver in here, actually. I think this is one. Oh yeah, 64, that's our first one. It looks like maybe these rolls, they were a bit darker than the other ones. I think they're from possibly someone else, not the same collection, but they've got some silver in it, so streak of luck continues. We've now got kind of a quadfecta in a sense, because we've got the 40%, the 90%, and all 3 varieties. So that is just insane, guys. Got this here. Oh, there's one more in there. Didn't want to make its way out. Insanity, everyone. This is now the 10th full roll, 40% silver. Unbelievable, guys. We've got 2 more of these rolls that I assume are going to be 40%, because most of the ones that just say silver on the side have been 40 so far, and not 90%. You can see this roll right here. Looks like we've got all 40s here. Wow. So the total now, that is 11 rolls of 40%. If anyone in the audience is doing the math, which I will do at the end. That looks like a 90, but I've been mistaken earlier. Yep, that's not a 90. A lot of these are just really nice looking 40s. They look like they've been in here for some time. I'm gonna have to go through these 40s and see if there's any 70Ds in there, because that's the really good date right there. So I guess now we'll move into the last 3 rolls that I've been saving. So guys, these are the last 3 rolls. These ones say 63 to 64. And then this one says special. So I'm really looking forward to opening this one. I'm not sure what's in there, but we had a roll that looked like that one earlier that had a lot of good stuff in it. If you remember, it had the Walkers and the Ben Franklins. So we've got a 64 on the end of the roll right here. Oh, geez. There they go. We've got flying silvers everywhere. So let's just set these down and we can reorganize a little bit. So we've got a 64, 64s. It looks like we've got a lot of 64s right here, is what it looks like to me. Wow, guys, this is definitely my best silver $half score of all time. I'm just in shock. I really don't know how someone turned this in and genuinely thought, you know, and it's interesting, the teller was telling this person that these are worth money, but they were not listening, and they just wanted to get their money. So that's an entire roll of 90%. 64s right there, right off the bat. We've got this one right here that also says 63 to 64. There's another 64 on the end of this roll. All right, let's go through this. couple here. 64. Looks like we've got 64s here. And it looks like we've got a couple more 64s right here. Wow. I'm just amazed, guys, that, like I said, someone turned these in. And I'm just very excited to see what the numbers total is at the end of this. But this is going to bolster my collection quite a bit. So this is another entire roll of 64s. So if you guys remember, I was going crazy a while ago over a full roll of 64s that I got in just one roll. And this, you can take a look at this, guys. So this is gonna go over here with this roll of 64s. So we've got 2 full rolls. Actually, these totals are a bit different. Interesting. And now we've got this roll. So let's get into it. So guys, sadly, we're on the last roll of this collection dump that I just stumbled upon on the first day back of coin roll hunting. I guess they're trying to make up for all that I missed over the months. So let's get straight into this. We've got a walking Libra on the end of this roll, guys, and let's just slowly try to pour these out. Oh man. Well, we'll look at the walker last. Okay, so we've got a 67 here. Oh, there they go. We've got a 67 here, a 65 here. Got some 40s so far, a 69, 69 there, 66 right here, 68 here, a 67 here, and there we are, guys. Look at that. Reverse looking at us. Philadelphia Mint. 1944 Walker. We've got another Walker here. That's a San Francisco. This thing looks worn. 1920S. Awesome. Another Walker right here. 1945 Philadelphia. Wow. Philadelphia 1947. We got a 1946 Philadelphia. And this thing right here looks real worn. No mint mark. 1917. Another Walker here. Philadelphia 1943. We've got a 1944 Philadelphia. A 1942 Philadelphia. We've got a 1945 Philadelphia right there. Another one here, 1940. And then our last one is a 1940 San Francisco. I cannot believe what just happened, guys. This is insane. Let's go into a wrap up and I'll show you the totals of all the silver I just found. All right, guys, so here is all the silver right here. This is all in the frame, all of the silver I found today. And I did the math on this on just the numbers. And then after this, I'm going to tell you the value as of today. So we got 254 40% silver half dollars because we got 14 extra after the rolls. So we got 254 of those. We got 39 of the 90% Kennedy half dollars, 11 Franklins, and believe it or not, 15 Walkers. I thought we were going to get more Franklins than Walkers after seeing those Walkers in the first couple rolls in the Franklins, but we ended up getting a couple more Walkers in the end of it. So I'm going to do the math, add all this up, figure out the value, and I'll let you guys know what the total price on this is, just in silver spot value. All right, guys, so the total value on this, after adding up everything, the 40%ers made up almost $900 right there, as you can see. And the 90%ers made up over $500 for the total of $1,391.29 in silver spot value. I can't believe it, guys. This is a once-in-a-lifetime type of find right here. The fact that I found it on my first day of getting back into coin roll hunting just shows me that I should totally get back into doing this more. This is definitely the inspiration I needed to get back into coin roll hunting. And it's just insane to find something like this out there. And to think that someone turned this in. You know, I feel like I'm finally on the board a little bit in terms of one of those big finds that people talk about on their YouTube channels when they look for through half dollars or anything in general. But it feels really good to find something like this. It's definitely uplifting in terms of the hobby itself and getting me back into it. And I'm just really thankful for all the people that have watched my videos in the past. We'll see if I end up making some more videos in the future, but I wanted to show this to you guys. I just knew I had to show it, and I'm really glad that you guys came to watch it. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe. I might post videos down the line, but we'll see. Just depends. You know, when I find stuff like this, I'll totally post it. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.